What's going on, guys? Connor here, and yes, I did get a haircut, but that is not what this video is about. This video is going to be about Gary Vee's thoughts on dropshipping.
Question.
Yes.
You mentioned Shopify, Instagram.
Yes.
I've been trying to invest in this personally outside of
Yes.
the company. Do you think this market is dead?
No.
Amazon.
No.
Dropshipping.
Drop shipping?
Now, what are Gary Vee's thoughts about dropshipping? So I just actually watched a video. I was eating some breakfast, and his video popped up from, I think it was a couple days ago, and someone asked him a question about dropshipping, and this is exactly what he said.
No, I don't think it's dead. I prefer you start a product and sell it yourself, but if you want to drop ship, it's not dead, it's more competitive. It'd be like saying, is SEO dead? It's not dead, it's just not as good as it was 4 years ago because it's supply and demand and competition. But if you're good at it, it's remarkably effective. Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, it's very interesting what Gary Vee said, because I also do believe exactly what he's talking about. You know, dropshipping isn't dead, but you definitely have to do things differently now that there is so much competition in the dropshipping industry and in the e-commerce industry in general. But with more competition breeds a lot more innovation, and that's why I think dropshipping is absolutely amazing business model to get into, especially if you're looking to start out and make some money for yourself and hopefully maybe quit your job like I was able to do just a few months ago. So I know some of you are probably here wondering about where is part 4 of my Shopify tutorial. That is coming next, so please be patient and stay tuned. I'm working on that video right now, and I'll be sure to have that video ready for you guys as soon as possible. So I had a couple calls yesterday with a few students and a few giveaway winners. What I wanted to say is that I can see myself in their position just a couple months ago, and basically what sets the people that are beginners apart from the people who end up becoming successful is that they're fearless with what they're testing, and they're not afraid to lose money. That is literally what divides people who are successful and not successful. You know, yes, there obviously are outliers. There might be some people who find, test the first product and it's a killer for them, and they make a ton of money off that. But the majority of you guys watching this video most likely have not had that success before, and that's why I'm telling you guys my experience, because what I've seen, and I've talked to probably at least 100 people now just about their journeys and where they've come from, what they're struggling with, and 9 times out of 10 what it really boils down to is their mindset. They either don't believe in themselves, they don't believe in the dropshipping business, or they just don't have enough money to support their business. I think it really comes down to those 3 things, and more so than just the money. I think the 2 most important things are obviously their mindset of believing in themselves and also believing in their business, right? If you don't believe in something, odds are it's not going to end up happening for you. So, if I believe that I can go dunk a basketball in maybe a year, right? I know I have the physical ability to get there. I'm tall enough. I can do enough squats. I can go work out enough. And eventually I will be able to go dunk a basketball, right? That's me setting my mind to it. And that's setting a goal for myself that I believe in myself that I can accomplish it. And that's kind of what dropshipping is all about. It's about believing in yourself. With a lot of the noise out there today, I think one of the really important things for you guys to take away from this video is that you're going to be able to just listen to yourself. So is dropshipping dead? My thoughts are that it is not dead, but you definitely need to innovate to a level where you didn't have to previously, like last year in 2018 and even the year before that in 2017. Obviously, the barrier to entry was much lower. There was less competition out there. Not as many people knew about dropshipping. Obviously, the Google Trends are now going upwards insanely fast. More people are getting into it. It's definitely a great industry, I think, to start out your business in. So I'm not making this video for views. I'm not making it for likes. I'm not even going to put a giveaway on this video or anything like that. The only reason I'm making this video is to help some of my very loyal subscribers out there, the day one homies out there. And this is for you, basically, just saying that no matter where you're at in your journey, whether you've just spent $100 on Facebook ads, whether you've been going through some problems with your store, with your VA, with your supplier, whatever it may be, this video is literally to tell you guys to just keep going, because I promise you that it is going to get better. All you guys have to do is make sure you sit down for a second today and just think about why you started dropshipping, what your motivation is, and what you need to do to get to your goals, basically. So write it down, put it on a whiteboard. Right to my right here, I have my whiteboard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I want to do today. It's currently 7:14 in the morning, and I'm going to upload this video very short after. Obviously, that's one thing that I have on my Friday goals. I also have launching ads for a new product. I have reviewing some of my store data, lifetime, to see where my buyers are at and try and uncover different pockets of buyers. Now, the next thing I have on my list is basically going through all my old emails that I might have missed, resolving and responding to basically all PayPal inquiries, and then also on top of that, talking about how I can make my mentorship even better. The next couple videos after our Shopify tutorials, I do want to show you guys what a few of my students have been able to do, because a lot of you have been asking, and I think you're going to be able to relate to them much more closely than you can relate to me. I think you guys will really resonate with a few of these students that I have, because they started from, essentially nothing. Some of them even had to sell their car, and they got to a level where now they're, financially free, and they're able to do what they want and have money to invest in projects that they have always wanted to do, and invest in activities that they couldn't do before but now they can do, and they just have more free time. Stay tuned for those videos after the Shopify part 4 and part 5 videos. For those of you guys who stayed to the end, this is going to be a little nugget for you, because not everyone stays to the end of the videos and they are definitely missing out. What I wanted to say is that the trend for Facebook ads right now is going more towards organic ads. So what I'd recommend is looking to take out a little bit more text in your ads and trying to post more organic Facebook ads, because obviously people are starting to recognize the pattern of Facebook ads as more drop shippers are coming in. So think about it, as like a piece of land, right? And all the houses are different Facebook ads. The piece of land is basically Facebook real estate for ads and advertisers and marketers to go on there. What's happening now is there's so many people trying to build homes, so many advertisers, drop shippers that are trying to get in the ad space. It's raising the cost of ads. And the best way to combat that is if you can have ads that organically boost themselves. So say you have an ad that has a bunch of text on it and people start recognizing it as an ad, and they're just going to scroll right past it. If you can have a first 3 to 5 seconds of your ad that's number one, organic, and number two, catches people's attention, that's what's really going to set you apart, especially in 2019. So for those of you who stayed until the end, that's a little nugget. Go a little bit more towards organic posts instead of just having the traditional ad layout that everyone teaches in their courses and that everyone talks about on YouTube. So more to come on that in my next couple videos. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to sign off here, and I hope you guys have a great Friday. Peace out, guys. Oh, I forgot to say, keep your mind right. Peace.